Goodness, let's try this again. There we go. All right. Hopefully this works, bro. This is insanity to me. Come on.
Lines up to be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Paul want to give up the middle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Eve. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
I don't even know if I can be excited with all the damn technical issues we've been having.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
That is caught, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 13.
Overall, and the Jets into that deficit. Washington now going to use the first of...
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. This stupid... Where's my stuff when I need it? It's supposed to be on its way here, and it won't be here until after everybody comes home. It should have been here earlier. It should have been here earlier. All right.
Timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
63 yards rushing for him now to this point. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Off to Thomas on the left side. 7 yards there and a first down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The offense on third down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And Washington set up now first and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He's running in place.
This is caught. Touchdown. Antonio Gibson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Sly on for the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it concluded with the touchdown pass to Antonio Gibson. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Now they can't bring him down. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field. Remember, they have won 3 straight.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. What is going on? That's not much of a warning. No, not socializing. Just had errands to run. This wasn't for everyone, sir. Oh my goodness. You acting like you haven't done a physical. Was that intentional? Are they? Well, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. We are back. No. The thing. Don't do it. Don't do it, Callum. Don't do it. Don't do the thing. Why are you loading? Stop loading. Stop doing that. You're scaring me. Oh, fucking goddamn. Thank God for military cases. Jesus.
Four straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole. On first down, Rodgers. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
Hold him. Hold him. He's coming. Oh, he's a coming. He's switching up.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. This is caught. It's Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I'm not saying you guys can't score. I didn't say that. I'm just saying that I don't want you to.
Rodgers got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
4 more yards there and another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And Woods has it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Rodgers going to throw.
Mine.
Oh, he tries to force
Mine.
it. It's intercepted.
Mine.
Off by Ronald Darby. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to
Mine.
and on the other side they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Ooh, I was about to say.
34-yard line.
I was about to say.
82 yards rushing now for Gibbs and he's got a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Washington, they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Jets, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So
nothing. Slow nothing. I feel like an old man. I am an old man, but that's besides the point. That's the point. Oh my God. I don't understand, guys. I really don't understand. I don't understand. Ooh, the 49ers. What do you think, guys? And that's been acting a little shooty. Should I take care of this now or just wait? Because I don't know how much time I have left. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Today, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna play it safe and leave. Okay. I don't know what that noise is, but it doesn't sound too important. Excuse me. So, to kind of clarify, hold on, I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. All right. So, kind of clarify of what I said earlier. I know you guys probably missed it, so I want to apologize ahead in advance that you guys didn't catch what I said earlier because I was muted. Yay. So two things. One are, if you guys haven't seen the post that I put on my community tab, I said every Tuesday and Thursday are upload/stream days. So whatever I can do, whether it's streaming or recording, I will do that. Get out of the blinds. Yeah, so whenever Tuesday or Thursday rolls around, we will either stream or post a video that I have edited and that I have recorded and edited. Also, college football is out. But I also placed a poll. So I placed a poll in the community tab as well to let you guys vote on what you guys want to play, what you guys want me to play. So the list goes from prototypes, both 1 and 2, um, Mega Man 1 through 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have college football. We have Poppy Playtime. If you guys want me to slide some horror in there, some actual horror. Um, and then we also have Coastal Protocol. So if you guys want me to play any of those games, vote in the description for me. Please vote. Please vote. I currently have 1 vote right now, and I believe that is for Mega Man 04. So if anybody wants to place a vote, place your votes. Let the voting begin. We are in election, so if you guys want to elect the next game we play, go ahead and place your votes. Place your votes. Place your votes. Let's see. What else was I gonna say? What else did I say earlier? I kind of talked for a tangent and then didn't know that I didn't have my audio on. But yeah, just those. I think it was just those 2 things. The upload updates. So we're gonna be uploading, whether it's streaming or recording, Tuesday and Thursday, and then you guys, if you got whatever game that you guys want me to play after I beat this game, place your votes, and let me know. Like I said, college football is out, so if you guys want me to throw that in there, I will throw my horse in there. I have it. It's here. It's live and well. It's already downloaded. It's ready. Just let me know when you guys are ready, and we'll hop into it. And that is pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If we need to, we can always go down the list of, play the first voted first, second, third, fourth, fifth, all of that. We could do all of that if you guys want to. But if you guys have a specific game in mind out of that list that you guys want me to play more than others, place your votes. And let me know. Like I have more games. It's not that I don't have content. It's just that we haven't had time to post the content. But yeah, this has been a longer, how do I say, a longer window that I've not recorded, only because things have happened. And I usually don't do streams this late, so I do apologize. I'm normally streaming earlier, so, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we can take from the 49ers. See what they got going on. See what they got going on here. So yeah, that's just to give you guys an update. Tuesdays and Thursdays, if you guys want to place your votes on the next game that I should play after this, it's in the community tab. Place your votes. What's up, Liam? Never heard that name before. Goodbye, Liam. Okay, I guess he left. Yeah.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks, we strap it up, and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Oh, wrong one. I looked at one button. Am I the first one? You are the first one to talk. I will say that. You are the first one to talk. There have been people here, but they haven't said anything. So you are the first one to actually speak.
Here we go. Shot. Ready, ready.
That's all I want to do is just.
Ready. Ready.
Hey, you know what, man?
Skip it.
That was pretty dang good. And you know what's really
Skip.
scary?
Skip. Hey, I don't want to know if you're excited. That's weird, sir. I don't want to know about your exciting. I was the first. I have seen everything. Alright. Hopefully everything holds out. God damn! Overall 90? Let's do it. Let's just dive on in. Jesus Christ. Overall 90? I think we got this. I think we got this.
NFL 24 on
We got
EA
this.
Sports. And we'll see Brandon Ayuk. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the 49ers and the Commanders.
It's because they were in the Super Bowl, that's why they're a 90.
Jesus Christ. That's not fair.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Washington Commanders.
Well, we deserve to be 90 in our own right.
On this final day of 2023, New Year's Eve, folks are fine-tuning their resolutions. Fitness clubs ready for that January boon. But these two teams have one more important piece of business to take care of before the calendar turns to 2024.
And I'll be one of those, trying to get it going in January, trying to get my physical fitness on. But first, we've got a game to get on here. Two teams trying to finish strong before they turn the calendar. And on the flight home, I'll be finalizing my resolution list as well.
The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway, Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And he returns this to the 22. The Niners offense set to go to work, and it's last year's revelation, Brock Purdy, who leads them out in season number 2 from Iowa State.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
Gotta make sure he stays like that. Because if I start smelling blood, I'm swimming.
Are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up trying to play a perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
They go play action here. Purdy. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open.
Say less.
And once he made the catch,
say less. Let's ride.
Downfield. That was a breakdown on the defense. Touchdown 49ers.
All right, let's go.
George Kittle.
Let's go.
How much wins do you have?
We are 15-0 right now.
First score here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And they'll be let out by their left-handed quarterback.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment. Running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader and someone you can envision doing the exact same thing here in the NFL.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now this throw caught left side. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the 2. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Stop lying to him. Stop lying to him.
Washington. Curtis Samuel with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Commanders are able to match the opening touchdown against them with one of their own.
Don't lie to him.
They said that they
don't lie to him.
Early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like
nope.
that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. And, Charles, you look at these 2 teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
So on 4th, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky
nice
to punt this one away. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Bust
Well, he about to regret this one. Yeet.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So, Charles, for this offense, we've been talking all year about how difficult it would be to run the table. And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is, Brandon, because I do believe this team is too invested, too well coached to fall asleep at the switch now. And I think it ultimately benefits them to stay engaged all the way through the season because make it to the finish line, then they get the open week to refresh and re-energize. But if you get off the gas now, that can really hurt you come playoff time.
Brought down at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got him. Got him.
Yards there at a 1st down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look,
my internet's been acting buggy. I've been trying to, get a good, decent stream in, so just let me know ahead of time.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll look to throw here.
Me.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Punching it in from a yard away. And Washington has taken the lead. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Slide for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it as we resume action. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. And the 49ers settling in for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time?
He's hurt.
Get back to something.
He's hurt. Christian McCaffrey's hurt.
Oh, boy, Christian McCaffrey shaken up, so hold everything here as they're going to take a look at it. Always unfortunate to see
He's hurt.
injury, especially this
Brock Purdy about to screw it up.
Regular season. We'll step aside.
Brock Purdy about to screw up, yo. Don't switch up now. Don't switch up now. You just screwed up. You injured him. You injured McCaffrey. It's all game now, baby. It's all game now. It's all game now. That's okay. Get that little completion. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub, Liam.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able
That's
to
cool.
convert, albeit
That's
not
cool.
by much on 3rd and a
That's
yard.
cool. Mitchell can have that.
first down. They go back to Mitchell. And he'll take this up near
We'll close that lane up. We can close that lane up. That's fine.
A solid run
That's
on
fine.
first down, gain of 7.
I was going to close the lane for McCaffrey anyway. That's cool. So I ain't trying to sleep on Mitchell either. So I'll close the lane up. Hold up. Let's go. Bring that back, baby. Bring that back.
So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult
Bring that back. Let's go.
Because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the
Let's
play
go.
in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming
I
at you. It's a
overcompensated.
difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
A second down pass play there, but it's
No yeet.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best
No
game
yeet.
on the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know.
His running back is
He's gotta
tired.
throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to.
Why'd you stop,
two
though?
elements together so they can make some progress.
Ooh, somebody else is hurt.
And now we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside
That's
for a
cool.
moment.
That's cool. That's cool.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell. And able to work
Yeah, I got backup, Sway.
out of this as he's taken
I got
down
backup.
near the 47.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
He trying Ayuk. He trying Ayuk.
Faced with a 3rd and inches.
He trying Ayuk.
They'll try and pick it up by running the action to the right. Well, they hit him in the backfield.
No
He will
yeet.
not escape.
No yeet.
And that
Put
is
that
not gonna
football.
get it done. Here's Mitch
No
Wisniewski
yeet.
now.
No yeet.
Yeah, this one's high, but not very far.
Woo.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run. So this game is crucial.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Robinson up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Looking at
Take a rest, Deuce. Take a rest.
Now after the loss.
Take a rest.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because guess what? Checkpoint, baby.
Look to throw.
Check, please.
Deep ball, end zone.
Oh, come on, man. You got to get your hands up. That was all you.
Decided the opportunity was there and launched it deep.
It was there.
And he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the
You
round.
should play college football 25 if you buy it.
I already have it.
Completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
I already have it.
But not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Woo.
Here's a screen for Robinson.
Woo.
Touchdown! Brian Robinson Jr. from 8 yards out. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because They feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Run out.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores.
Man.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
Back to the air on second down. Purdy.
You got that.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
All right. If they pass the logo, don't let them get a touchdown. Field goals only. Field goals only.
And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Field goals only.
They get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Purdy will look to throw again here. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That is caught. Now San Francisco are going to call their 2nd timeout.
Field goal only. Field goal only. Field goal only. Come on. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him. Hold him.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
Hold him. Hold him.
On the completion, and it's 2nd down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
That's all we wanted. That's all I wanted.
Timeouts from here forward.
Oh, he missed it.
Off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
He has been a disappointing first half for him, all things considered. And this can serve as the capper. It's a missed field goal on the way going, and that's only going to serve to lessen the mood even further.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
They not ready. They not ready for me.
We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. Saquon Barkley, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we stay in the AFC East. We head to Buffalo to see what's happening with the Bills. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Josh Allen with a touchdown pass to Stephon Diggs. Finally, let's get to Philadelphia. Check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter.
It could be the Eagles. Oh, no, they're not. They 4-11.
Reception from Jalen Hurts.
So it might be the Cowboys then. We'll find out. Got my own touchdown. And yeet. Beep. He thought he was going to do something.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up
Do
to FedEx
something.
Field and hand things back over
Do
to Brandon Gott.
something. Do something. Inside runs. I'll hold down that.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway.
Block.
Yeah, he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the
Now,
end zone several times.
sir.
The passing game working awfully well.
Now,
Most importantly,
sir.
partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a
You
lead. They come back
know
out with that lead.
full well.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but
Got
they
it.
had to like what they saw in that first half.
Got it.
Now with just
Got
1
it.
second showing on the play
Got
clock,
it.
we're going to get a timeout. It's
Got
just
it.
their first, so 2 remaining as
Yeah.
they burn one here
They
in
weren't
this third
gonna.
quarter.
They weren't gonna keep it like that the whole time.
This to Arnold on the short pass. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
They weren't gonna let me throw it deep like that, so I'll take that.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nope.
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Nope.
Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So good coverage there defensively, as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the third.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. They need to start stringing
Who's
together
punting?
some stops.
It better be somebody else, because it ain't my boys.
Back into this game.
Yeah, a couple scores down, but they can eat into that quickly with a nice drive here on the other side. Now on fourth down
My B.
here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
My B. My B.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On the counter, Mitchell. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They'll be switching up now.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get it. Oh, he has
On the
it.
other side has got it. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 3. Looking to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly.
Let's see if he grab it. Ah, he didn't grab it. He didn't grab it. He couldn't grab it.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away. play.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
I didn't think he was going crazy with that.
Tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 40. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Hold him. Hold him. Hold him.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double.
There he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone with a rushing touchdown.
So the head coach is going to have a meeting with the owner this week. You know why? He's got to let the owner know, I know you wrote the check for his arm, but we're going to make him a part of our running game too. This guy can do it all. Let's see where he takes us.
The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 11. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Hold it.
In the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's free going down the left side.
Bring that all the way back. Bring it all the way back.
All the way down at the 40-yard line.
Bring it all the way back, baby.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably...
I should have just let him score because I knew it was on them.
Because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
It'll go down as a gain of 6. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. A dump off for Mason. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This one good for a 1st down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Purdy sets up to throw again. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And now they're in the hurry up. Throwing on second and long. Purdy. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point. This 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the give, here's Robinson. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2nd down and 6 now. Hand off now to Robinson. Evades him at the 10. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Game over. I ain't doing nothing. 16-0, baby. 16-0. Run it.
So a victory here for the Commanders. Well, on one side of this, Charles, an impressive victory. On the other, I mean, you think about it, they scored in the first quarter, but then they didn't score in quarters 2, 3, or 4. They're going to have a lot of work to do before stepping back on the field.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting tape to analyze, won't it? Because why did it work in the first quarter, but nothing in quarters 2, 3, and 4? So we always talk about adjustments. You don't just wait till halftime. You do it series to series. They'll be working on that in preparation for their next game.
So for the Commanders, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they...
Let's go, baby. Let's go. 16-0, baby. 16-0. One more. What? No. All we need is one more dub, baby. One more dub. But guess what? We gonna save that for another one. We gonna save that one for another one. So appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna head out because I don't know what this internet gonna do because it's been acting a little janky all day. So I've been having to switch between routers all day. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'll see y'all Thursday. We definitely gonna finish this. Whether we 17-0 or 16-1, we going to Super Bowl, bro. I'm gonna get us there. I'm gonna try to get us there. But team held out. Everybody's healthy. We got Brian Robinson back because he got injured in the last game. But everybody's cool so far. Let's hope things stay that way. As long as my boy keep doing what he doing, as long as number 0 keep doing what he doing, Bro, we won 16 games so far, bro. Even if we lose that 17 game, if we could get, shut up, if we can get the, we already got the first round. We already got the first round bye. So win or lose, it don't matter. But if we can get that divisional game done, NFC Championship, we can get to the Super Bowl, bro. That's all I care about. That's all I care about, and that's all I want. If we could get there, that would be lit. So I'm gonna save my energy for Thursday. We're gonna hop into that real quick. Do what we gotta do, get that dub, or take the loss, don't matter. But as long as we can say that we got there, that's all that matters to me. Put that ring on our fingers, and that's all I care about. So, like I said earlier, guys, uploading every Tuesday and Thursday until further notice. If you guys, we got games that are on my community tab as well. If you guys want to vote on to see which one we play next, let a brother know. Like I said, we got Prototype 1 and 2, Mega Man 1 through 4, College Football 25. If y'all want me to play that, vote for that in the community tab. It's in there. Then we got Poppy Playtime and Coastal Protocol. So any of those 5 games, whichever one that has the most votes, that's what we playing next. So just keep voting. Let me know. I'll holler at y'all on Thursday. Till then, Creed out. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of y'all Tuesday. Be safe out there. World's crazy. Don't know what's going to happen with this election, but we're going to keep our eyes on it. I'll see y'all Thursday. Deuces.